right, y'all. Last one on the list. Brian Johnson, offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. As a player, he played for the New York Sentinels for 1 year in 2009 and then started his coaching career. Started at Utah as the quarterback's coach from 2010 to 2011. From 12 to 13, he was the offensive coordinator and quarterback's coach at Utah. Made the jump to Mississippi State from 14 to 16 as the quarterback's coach, then over to Houston as the offensive coordinator and quarterback's coach in 17. Was the quarterback's coach for Florida from 18 to 19, and then the offensive coordinator and quarterback's coach in 2020. After that, he jumped to the NFL, to the Philadelphia Eagles, where he served as the quarterback's coach from 21 to 22, and then this past year was his first year as the offensive coordinator. And I alluded to it a little bit, in the kind of small video that I did talking through about Brian Johnson. And I think he is a pretty good candidate as I look through the list that's on here. I haven't really created like my top 10 list just yet, but I think he is someone that I put in the category as like a sleeper right now. I know that Jalen Hurts and that offense have kind of gotten off to a really good start, slowed down a little bit. They're still trying to figure it out. They're going to be going into the playoffs. There's even reports that they would fire Sirianni if they don't work out, like if they don't win the playoffs, which just seems absurd to me. I can't with this stuff, folks. So, I do think, he's not at the top of my list, but I do think he's a good candidate to consider. And again, with all these guys, as we get in and learn who actually gets and lands on their feet, it's a crazy, crazy coaching cycle. And so I think our number one option, two option, number three option even is just falling a little bit further because of the number of openings. And, with Belichick, with Pete Carroll, all the stuff that's happened, it's just opened up and changed this entire offseason and where people are going to go. All right, folks, that is all I got. Y'all have a good one.